Hi guys, Shannon Lake here from Live Your Life Inspired, and welcome to the Inspired Living 7-Day Challenge. Day 1, let's do some energizing yoga. So we are going to start at the top of our mat, getting strong in our big toe, our pinky, and our heel. Belly is tight into spine, and we are going to inhale, reach the arms high to the sky, and exhale, draw them all the way down. Squeeze your belly tight. Again, starting to big toe, pinky, and heel, arms high to the sky. And exhale, draw down. Good. So this time we're going to reach the arms high to the sky. We're going to exhale, hinge from our hips, deep bend in our knee, letting the head go completely. We're going to inhale up, halfway, spine is straight. Hands come flat, stepping the right leg and the left leg into plank. Wrists are underneath the shoulders, okay? And for a lot of us, when we come down, we tend to dip the spine. So I want you to lower to your knees, hug your elbows into your ribs, and slowly bring the heart down for 5. Squeeze the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1, into Cobra, Sphinx, or Up Dog. So currently this is Sphinx. It is the most mild for your spine, and legs can be as wide as you need to create space. So you can stay here, or you're going to return your legs and exhale to lower with control. Draw the elbows into the ribs, coming into Cobra. Now Cobra is active, so we're going to keep all 10 toes pressed into the mat and the glutes active to protect the spine. We exhale to lower with control. Last time, Cobra, Sphinx, or Up Dog. In Up Dog, 10 toes are uncurled, thighs are lifted, shining the heart. Now we can exhale, either melting all the way down into child's pose, big toes together, knees as wide apart as away, or we can curl the toes and lift the hips into downward facing dog. Now, as this is our first down dog of the challenge, let's keep our ears in line with the biceps, hips are high, and we can gently lower one heel down at a time. Good. So let's get that core engaged, dropping the heels down. Bring your right hand to the heart, or somewhere on your left leg, maybe the outside ankle. Squeeze your belly to your spine. This is Uddiyana Bandha. We're creating that lock. And gently release the right hand, stick it into the mat. Left hand to the heart, or somewhere on the right leg, maybe the outside ankle. And you want to try and keep your ear in line with the bicep. Gently release the hand, shift the weight onto the toes. You're going to tiptoe, step, or hop to the front of the mat. So your knees can be bent, lift up halfway, our spine is straight. We're going to exhale, fold deeply, send the bum back, reach the arms forward for chair pose, squeezing the belly. So we're starting to big toe, pinky and heel. And as we inhale, lift the heels, shine the heart, squeeze the belly. And exhale, drop the heels down, spread the toes, sink the bum back. Trying to keep the glutes active here. Again, strong into the toes, lift the heels, squeeze the belly. And as we exhale, release the heels and spread the toes. Good. Let's do that one more time. Drop the toes, lift the heels, shining the heart, keeping the glutes active to protect the spine. Here, we're going to drop the heels. Some of you might want to keep the toes high. It will help lift you up. Otherwise, drop them down into the ground. Glutes are active, and bring up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands will come to heart. We're going to reach the arms out and up. We're going to exhale, hinge from the hips, deep bending the knee, letting the head go completely. As we inhale, lift it up halfway. Our spine is straight. Hands come flat. Step the right leg and the left leg into plank. So again, you can lower to your knees if you need, otherwise hug your elbows in, melting the heart first for 5. Squeeze the belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cobra, Sphinx, or Up Dog. Really feel that acceleration of heart rate. And as we exhale, we're going to lower with control. 10 toes uncurled. Again, Cobra, Sphinx, or Up Dog for 2. If you're in Cobra or Up Dog, we're trying to draw those elbows into ribs. And slowly lower with control. Last time, Cobra, Sphinx, or Up Dog, shining the heart. As we exhale, let's curl the toes, coming into downward facing dog. So ears are in line with the biceps, hips are high to the sky, gently walking the heels down one at a time. And if you're tired, guys, feel free to take that child's pose, squeeze the belly. Good. So here, let's shift the weight onto the toes, chest in between the hands, tiptoe, step or hop to the front of the mat. So your knees can be bent, lift up halfway, as spine is straight. We're going to exhale, fold deeply, feet are strong, circle the arms high to the sky, squeezing your belly tight. Hands to the heart. Take your big toes together, heel slightly apart. Deepen in your knee, left foot back about 45 degrees. So it is important here that your right knee is over ankle, second toe. Foot lines up with the long end of the mat. And here I'm going to shift my weight into the back foot, squeezing the belly. Now, Warrior One, Virabhadrasana One, eventually takes you into a back bend. You do this by shifting the weight into the back foot. So I have not bent my spine. It's just a natural extension of that back leg. And arms come high to the sky, energizing the fingers. Now, for some of us, we're good to stay here. Some of us can draw the palms together. If it's hard on your shoulders, give yourself a hug instead. So you're squeezing the belly. Now as we inhale, right arm in front, left arm behind, adjust the back foot 90 degrees. So our right heel is in line with that left arch, gaze is straight ahead. Gonna inhale, grow tall, squeeze and activate the glutes. And exhale, descend the pelvis, knee over ankle, second toe. Strong feet, again, inhale, growing tall. Belly is tight. And exhale to slowly lower. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze the belly. And here we're going to hold Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Palms can face down to ground or up to receive, changing the energy of the posture. We can exhale, travel down that back leg, gazing into right palm or straight ahead. Here I like to bring a Yan Mudra, index and palm together. And this is mudra of inner wisdom and it aids with concentration. If you're not comfortable with mudras, know that it actually helps to get the nerve endings from the finger to the neck. Good. Passing through Virabhadrasana 2. Right arm onto thigh, we can gaze to left thumb for option 1. Option 2, stacking the shoulder, dropping hand on low back, inside hip. Option 3, right arm inside that right thigh, grabbing left wrist. Now for some of us, we are not going deeper than option 3. If we've been doing yoga for a while and we're comfortable here, maybe you've done this challenge a few times, we're going to walk our left foot to meet the right. Press strong in our left big toe, pinky and heel, lifting that leg high to the sky. Now once we're comfortable into that core, belly is tight, we can elongate that leg, squeezing the belly. Glutes are active here, and guys, it looks a lot harder than it is, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. Good. So let's gently place the foot and return to Virabhadrasana 1. Strong right big toe, pinky and heel. Arms in front, beside or behind. And we're picking up that back foot into toppling tree or Warrior 3. Arms in front tends to be the most challenging. You can also take them beside or behind. Back foot is strong. And we want to look straight ahead here because if we look down, that's where we're going to go. And here I take it back into Virabhadrasana 1. Straighten the legs, pivot the feet so that our big toes are about to touch. Hands to the hip, squeeze your belly to your spine. So find your hip bones, and from here we're going to hinge over the hip bones, letting the head go completely. Feeling free to grab opposite elbows. You can sway side to side. And some of you might want to go deeper, dropping the hands to the earth. Head is heavy. If you'd like, you can walk your hands through the feet, squeezing the belly. And some of you actually prefer to grab ankles or your big toes, so whatever is working for you. When we're ready, let's find a spot not moving 3 or 4 feet ahead, deep bend in your knee, press into big toe, pinky, and heel, and slowly restack the spine, one bone at a time. Take a big step to the front of the mat. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Deep bend in your knee, this time stepping the right foot back about 45 degrees. So hips are square to me, arms high to the sky, squeeze the belly for Virabhadrasana 1. Again, I am taking this into a back bend by shifting my weight into the back foot, okay? If this causes pain in the spine, I want you to take the foot wider or lift your heel. So we're squeezing the belly. Now as we inhale, left arm in front, right arm behind, adjust the back foot 90 degrees so that left knee is over ankle, second toe, keeping the glutes active, okay guys? I know you're probably sick of hearing about it, but it's going to protect the spine. Gazing straight ahead. We're going to inhale, grow tall, and exhale to lower. Good. Squeeze the belly. Again, we inhale to grow tall, and exhale to lower. One more time. Let's grow tall and high to the sky. This time we're going to hold. Everyone ensure that front knee is over ankle, second toe, not coming in, not coming out, descending the pelvis. Now as we exhale, travel down that back leg, gazing into left palm or straight ahead. Again, I like index and thumb in Yang Mudra, but if you're uncomfortable with mudras, keeping the fingers active. I like to close my eyes, challenge my balance in space. We're going to return to Virabhadrasana 2. Almost finished, guys. Left arm onto that thigh, and again, we can start with Parvashkanasana, looking to the right thumb for option 1. Some of you stay here today. We'll go to option 2 next time. Option 2, stacking the shoulders. So we're opening the hips, hand on low back, inside hip. Option 3, left arm inside that left thigh, grabbing right wrist. Now, if you are binding, I don't want to see you collapsing. We're keeping that chest open. Again, if we're coming into Bird of Paradise, we do this by walking that right foot to the left, pressing to big toe, pinky and heel, and let's straighten the leg. Good. So that big toe is our anchor, squeezing the belly. If you're comfortable, I invite you to elongate that leg, and I like to keep the foot active. It helps me maintain that posture. Good. Big toe is strong. And when we are ready, we're going to return to Virabhadrasana 1, hands high to the sky. Get started with the big toe, pinky, and heel. And let's bring our arms in front, beside or behind, shining the heart, flexing that back foot, squeezing your belly. And again, most challenging is usually in front. Back to center. You're going to reach the arms high to the sky. And exhale down. Again, reach the arms high to the sky. And down. One more time, reach it high to the sky. Hands to the heart. With this gesture, Anjali Mudra, I thank you so much for letting me lead your practice today, guys. This was day 1. Check in for day 2. For more health and wellness tips, feel free to join my group. Links below. Follow me on YouTube. Have a great day, guys. Namaste.